All right, South Florida P lovers, holiday edition. You know why we're here, and you know why it took so long.
Well, it's been about what, 4 or 5 months since we were at the hotel in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I got to tell you that there's a reason for that. We're restocking.
Restocking the goods.
Yeah. So, anyway, today we're gonna bring you some highly anticipated Kavalan. So why don't you kick that shit off, bro? What do you got? 46% alcohol.
I don't know much about it. It doesn't really give you a lot of details. I try to go into the website and it doesn't tell whether it's natural color or not. We suspect it's about 5.5 to 6 years old. First fill Oloroso, based on some of the information that I've gathered. Other than that, the bottle is about $135 down here in Miami. We've had it for about, I would say, a good 6 months, since July. It's about halfway there. I had family members, they have tried it, they've enjoyed it, they liked it. I particularly like it a lot. So now we're trying it. And we want to pass that on to you guys.
I have to say, bro, the color is freaking superb in that shit.
The nose is amazing.
You got some of that in there now?
Oh yeah, I've been nosing this shit for like 30 minutes already.
Yeah, so my brother called me up and said, yo, I got this shit, you got to check it out. And I haven't made it out here till today, actually. So the color is actually superb. It reminds me a lot of the, what were you comparing to? The Parliament?
The Parliament.
I don't know, bro. The Parliament's pretty dark. But it's almost there. I think maybe the Allardyce.
I would say the Allardyce too. In between.
Anyway, so
truth to be told, I have an uncle of mine, which is sick of my aunt's shit for the past 30 years. The guy was tipped off that day. He came by to
she's a bitch. I can't blame her.
She's a fucking cunt. Anyhow, the guy had a few grams, and let me tell you, that put him at ease. He was actually telling me that she wanted to take her out on a date and whatnot. A guy that on a normal basis, you know, he can't even stand her.
He was contemplating on cheating on her again.
Yeah, he did that for many decades. Pour yourself a fucking dram.
Oh wow. Yeah, the color is absolutely superb.
You know how Macallan has its own platform. You notice it and you know it's Macallan right away, despite to the age, you know? Sherry Oloroso, it's just like that. I mean, I could tell when I'm smelling PX, Pedro Jimenez.
Oh yeah, Pedro Jimenez is very distinct.
Yeah, the same thing for Sherry.
But I have to tell you, the legs are excellent. You know, not because I'm orangutanging of his nuts on this, but just because it's true. I mean, it's just absolutely, it's just great.
What would you say that color? Copper?
I don't know, man. It is like a copper, like a light.
Dark light?
Medium copper. Burnt lamp oil, as you heard me probably mention this many times before. But it's a beautiful color, beautiful legs.
And you know, there's other sherry bottlings.
But you know what? The presentation is sleek too. You know, it's just pretty swift. I like, you know, how it's got that kind of like a mate, you know, kind of color to it. You know, they've done a very good job.
Aesthetically, it's really nice.
Yeah,
it does come in a box, but you know, that was a snatch and run. So
yeah, 750 ml, so you know it's bottled for the U.S., not the U.K. And but anyway, I'll tell you what I got.
You know,
this is good though.
I always have a guy telling me, "You fucking idiot! You guys are always smelling nuts and cashews and fucking vanilla and all of that, motherfucker." Yes, I do. You know. It's not like a bowl of ice cream, but it's definitely a hint. It's a hint of that. Now, on the other hand, this tastes a lot like fucking nuts. You know?
Well, I mean, here's the thing for you novices out there. Notes, it's just you taking note of something. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's 100% what you're actually getting. So if you note something, just make a note of it, and you can always revisit that, because I might have tasted something today, and then may open this bottle 2 weeks later, and then pick some other shit up, right? Yeah. So anyway, the nose is, I mean, it's smooth. I don't get like an abusive taste of alcohol.
No, the only thing that I can guarantee you smell and taste all the time is when I jam my jumbo cock in your mouth.
He talks like just how his daddy used to do him in the dark when he was a kid.
He's a tough telephone guy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. This is 100% Sherry Oloroso. And as I'm sipping it, I can tell you there's a lot of walnuts. Lots of them. Especially cashew.
And I'm surprised because he's talking about walnuts when his favorites are my chin nuts. He just pounding around on his chin. And drilling that shit around in his mouth. But I will say though,
wow, it's like
it's punchy.
Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I have tasted different types of coffee, and this tastes like Folgers.
Really?
Yeah. At the end, in the back end.
I think you should still fucking stay away from the coffee conversation, cock lover. Because I can tell you right now that
wow, it's
you know it
really
is
sweet.
It's punchy. Dates for sure. It's got toffee notes. Got it, vanilla, somewhat in the background. Little spice to it, almost like a little bit cinnamon taste to it.
I can't pick up the vanilla.
No?
I pick up a lot of cashews. A lot. In abundance. I'm not fucking around. Seriously, this is really good. Remember, not everything you paid $100-something. We have whiskeys here. They're 30 years old. There's a couple of Glenfiddichs, the different casks and whatnot. 30 years old.
There's a 30 right here.
There's a 30 right there, you know, and I have a Macallan Cheerio 12-year-old that I would much rather drink than that, you know. Don't ask me why. Just because it's older and more expensive doesn't mean it's better.
Well, speaking of which, we got on deck here.
Oh yeah, we actually got two.
Finished in Indian Pale Ale cask, Glenfiddich.
That's one of the experiments from FedEx.
Yeah, so
The FedEx Foundation.
anyway, long story short, I think this reminds me a lot of the Allardyce. You hit it on, dead on. Somewhat of a combination of that sherry, single barrel, Balbini, 15-year-old. It's almost like a combination of those blended together. And I don't know if I will pay $135, but I think it's a, you know what, if you really want to have something exquisite and rare, you grab this thing. Because I think I will get more satisfaction or maybe going $130 on 21 Glendronach.
Oh yeah, pardon me.
But this is great. This is great.
And retouching on the Balbini, it states it very clear here. It says non-chill filter. I would love for them to state that it's natural color. They don't say it anywhere. We do have a comparison with another Balbini, single cask, sherry cask, 15-year-old, and the color it's a little darker.
Yeah, it's off.
Yeah, it's off. So we know that they're probably not, you know, mingling with. They're not tampering with the color. You know, that's our, you know, intake of this. Maybe Balbini can really state that. I would love to know if it's really.
Yeah, but this is good, man. This is not really long lasting. I would say medium lasting because I can still feel a little bit of it. Not very.
I mean, that's probably what, 5 years old, 6 years old.
But for 46%, you know, it doesn't punch you like it should. So it's really smooth.
It feels clean.
Yeah, it's just it's a very mature and sophisticated.
It's viscous though.
Yeah, no, it's really good. So I absolutely don't know much about it. I think it's a great product, and
Would you buy it again?
I would buy it, but I have other options that I would go first before I spend $130.
Yes, I would say a good $75 will be, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think this is worth about $85 at best. You know, just because of other ones that I could probably just grab. Like I can tell you right now that I will be just as happy. We're going with an Aberlour 16, which
I just finished it with Junior the other day.
did you?
Yeah.
So an Aberlour 16, I will spend the money. It will be a hard pick for me.
The one I will definitely never ever will pay over $100 will be for our favorite blended Scotch, Sir Blue right there. I don't think it's going crazy. They're about $250 now.
Yeah, let's not even go on that path. So, anything for the fans on the Kavalan?
No, I like it. Really good product.
Yeah, thumbs up, man.
$130? I don't think so. I would probably even go to the extent of paying $80. It is a really good. I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
Yeah, it is. It is good. But you look at the lineup. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that's real good here too.
Yeah. Now, if you don't like sherry, stay away from it, because that is a sherry bomb.
Yo, Alexa just reminding you of the beer.
Alexa, shut up.
All right, so it's time for the P lovers, Kavalan. Hey, grab it.
Yeah, we'll bring it up. We'll bring up another. We're gonna actually have some beers and have that APA.
Yeah, the IPA is coming up.
IPA. We're gonna go ahead and compare them.
Be back.